guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Noelia and I talk about all things curly and beauty. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a braid out. My hair is currently covered in deep conditioner. I went ahead and washed my hair this morning and I've been deep conditioning ever since. So I figured why not just do a braid out? I've been wanting to do one for a while. So I figured today is the day and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I personally don't really do protective styles. I don't do twist outs, braid outs often, but I do want to start switching it up a lot more. So I figured why not film it and show you guys what I do. Granted, since I don't do it often, I'm not the best at it, but we're gonna learn together. And yeah, so I typically have done it in the past where I use big sections, but today I'm gonna use smaller sections and hopefully it works really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse out this deep conditioner so we can get started. But before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and turn on the alerts so you know when I post my next video. I'm also gonna tag my social handles so you guys can follow me on there as well. I post a ton of curly content, so go check it out. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so we're starting off with freshly shampooed, conditioned, and deep conditioned hair. I will tag all the products that I use to achieve all this moisture down below. But first we're going to start off by sectioning our hair into 4 sections. I do like to divide my hair into 4 quadrants because I feel like it's a lot easier to work with it this way. So just take your time. I used a wide tooth comb to go ahead and part my hair. So before you section off your hair, make sure you detangle thoroughly. It's going to make your life so much easier when it comes to sectioning off each section into little braids. If you leave it into a tangled mess, it's going to be a disaster. So make sure you take your time and detangle each section beforehand. So we're going to start off by using the Hydrating and Twisting Butter by Mielle. It is absolutely amazing and super duper moisturizing. I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the perimeter of this section and then section off each section that I'm going to turn into a braid and apply a little more. And the gel I'm going to be using is the Curls Be Enviable Creamy Curl Gel, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I use this a lot for my perm rod sets and flexi rod sets because it gives you a lot of hold but does not leave any crunch. So I love a product that can give me holds but does not leave my hair feeling hard, especially not a protective style look where the more manipulation you do to the look gives you more frizz. So the fact that it's low maintenance and gives you that definition, absolutely love it. So I just take a small section and convert it into a braid and just work my way down. If I see that my ends are kind of dry, I will go ahead and follow up again with the curls gel just to make sure that my ends are super supple and moisturized. So I'm just going to repeat the same steps throughout the rest of my hair. So I'm working with this bottom section first, then I'll work my way up. So I'm going to grab another section, go ahead and add some of the twisting butter. Then I'll brush it through to make sure there's no tangles and make sure that all the product is evenly distributed. Then I'll go ahead and follow up with the gel and just braid away. If you feel like your hair feels dry or needs some type of products, go ahead and add some of the gel because it is very, very moisturizing. And it's very, very helpful when it comes to making your hair stick together and not have it be frizzy when you're braiding it. Because I found that that was a problem for me in the past. When I would braid my hair, it still looked frizzy in the braid, but you make sure with the gel that your hair looks secured in the braid. Okay guys, so my braids are done and I did throw on a little makeup because these braids are a vibe. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a selfie with these little braids. I would definitely go out like this. I did bring these little pieces up. Kind of made this a little look like, this is so cute. But anyways, guys, so I went ahead and did 31 little braids. I know that sounds like a lot, but I was listening to a podcast in the process, so I didn't even realize I braided this many. And I did want to try something different because I tend to always do the same style and it never comes out like as great as I'd like them to. So I figured maybe if I do them smaller, my results will be a lot more defined, a lot more to my liking. Figured let me just do a ton of little braids and see how it goes. I love how my ends were curling. Look how cute they are. And my hair looks super duper moisturized. So that product combo, bomb. So I'm really hoping that when I unravel them, they look just as bomb because you already know how that goes. I only judge once my hair is like done. But in braids, my curls look super moisturized. Look at these ends. Like my ends are looking hella moisturized and you know, we'll see. But I do recommend doing braid outs and twist outs for those of you who are in the transition process. Those of you who are not and just feel like doing it just like me, 100% okay. But when I was transitioning, I would try my best to do looks like this. They never came out perfect, but they always gave me the feel like I had a unison curl pattern, which is all you really want when you're going through your natural hair journey. You just want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And a lot of times just doing looks like this would give me that type of feel. So yeah. I'm actually really loving these little braids, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I haven't done these sooner. Anyways, so I think I'm actually gonna sleep with them and unravel them in the morning because I do not feel like sitting under a hooded dryer. Even though I probably have to sit under the hooded dryer anyways, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am going to unravel them on camera, so I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. You guys will find out yourselves once I actually decide to do what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna sleep with these. I think I'm gonna sleep with them just because I don't feel like doing all of that tonight. It's 6:19 and I still have a ton of things I still have to do and I want to go to bed early, so I think it might be a little much to dry my hair tonight. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The entire process, I want to say, took me about an hour and a half. I did have to stop in between. As you guys saw, when I started it was daylight outside and when I finished the sun went down, but I did have to stop in between because I had to cook and I was like, let me not cook too late. So I finished up the cooking and then I came back and then I realized, oh crap, daylight. And then that's why there was no sun when I got back. So really, really pleased with this little look here. I definitely should consider doing this more often because this is a good little protective style when you don't want to do your hair, you know? You can put your hair in a ponytail, probably put it in a bun. This is really cute. Like, I'm definitely here for this. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted on what I end up doing. Hey guys, so it's officially the next day and these are what my braids look like. So they're starting to like kind of shrivel up. So I figured, I don't know if I can actually wear this look as like a week-long look. If I do, I would have it up or have it in a little bun. But I do feel like my braids are super duper moisturized. Wait, do you guys see this? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but my hair feels so soft and my ends feel super moisturized. So I feel like this alone is a great protective style to just keep your hair away from your face and just let it be. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove my braids. First, I'm gonna start off with the bottom and then work my way up. So I'm gonna put them up. Just like when I unravel any look, I like to use an oil. So I'm gonna be using the Curls So Fresh Vitamin C and Mint Scalp Treatment. Figured why not just keep it in the same curls family since I already started. So I love this oil, it's super soft and it smells so good. And it works really well in my hair. Go ahead and just literally put it all over my hands because I'm just gonna go ahead and unravel. So I'm gonna take my time with it and just unravel. Nothing crazy, just undo the braids. Take your time with it because if you start to rush it, that's when the frizz starts to happen. So just take your time. You don't want all that work that you put into this to go to waste, so just take your time unraveling. It could take some time because I do have like 30 braids in my head, so let's see. This is the first unraveled. All right, so first impression, a little frizzy for my liking. This is not, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge the whole look based on that one braid, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue to unravel. You guys know the deal. I'm gonna keep unraveling these braids until I get to the top, and yeah. Alright guys, so I went ahead and took out all of my braids, and this is what they're looking like so far. So I have to fluff them out, but overall they don't look bad. They're very voluminous, which I'm very impressed about, because I feel like with braid outs I typically have to fluff it out. But I'm gonna go ahead, fluff it out, make it look cute, and then come back and show you guys how it looks. But so far, I'm not mad at it. You guys see? My curls feel super soft. There's literally no crunch in my hair, which is why I love that gel, because it gives me holds, but it leaves my curls feeling super soft. And yeah, so let me fluff out my curls and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I decided to switch the setting because it was kind of difficult for me to see exactly how my hair looked. But in this lighting, look at this moisture, definition. This might have been one of the most successful braid outs I've ever had, so I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. So those two definitely paired really, really well. And I mean, I'm definitely loving this. I do feel like I do have some frizz towards the bottom, maybe because I didn't use enough product towards the bottom, but otherwise everything else looks good. And I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. It is so pretty. Like, I love this. So I love when I do a style like this and it doesn't go to waste. So I'm really, really excited to see how long it holds up. But right now, the moisture, I still have to fluff this so it's not like parted the way it is. But this volume, I did tease my roots a little bit. I picked up my roots a little bit, nothing crazy. I just went like this, and yeah. These are my results, so I'm super happy. 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend for any of you who do braid outs often. Those two products were amazing. But yeah, so these are my results. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Also, comment down below if there are any two products that you guys would like for me to try for another braid out, because I'm really liking this looser curl look. It's still very similar to my curl pattern, of course, but it's still a little different. Gives me a different vibe, so I definitely like this, and I would 1000% do it again. I want to start trying twist outs as well, so let me know if you guys have any product recommendations for me to try. But yeah guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, comment down below if you have any questions regarding anything that I mentioned in this video. But that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.